A cloudy and mild day ahead, and the outlook doesn't change much for the week ahead. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Monday.
To you, Laura. Obviously, hopefully everyone's adjusted their clocks this morning after it. Yesterday, and I read according to the Daily Star today, where I get all my weather information.
My chat with the Met Office this morning was all about how it's set to be really mild this week, 17, 18 degrees, and it potentially actually could be a record-breakingly warm Halloween.
Nice.
So, yeah, one to watch, but I'm complaining. It's not my fault. The clock's changed, by the way, because people think it is. But, yeah, glorious day of sunshine yesterday, then the clock's changed, those darker evenings. But we'll see our correspondents in more daylight later on this morning, because we'll have those lighter mornings. Here's the details. And now that we've ended British summertime and we are definitely in the throes of winter, the weather sort of got the memo, because this week is set to be, yes, mild, but also very cloudy. High pressure is close by, and it's high pressure that sort of acts like a force field. It keeps these weather fronts at bay. It sits across us for most of the week, causing weather fronts to ride. Well, actually, yesterday here, it was gorgeous. We had the beautiful sunshine and the warmth. Yesterday, of course, was clock change day. So just a bit of a reminder what our current sunset and sunrise times are across the country. For Edinburgh today, sunrise earlier, 7:11, but sunset much earlier, 4:40. The same sunset time in London, and our sunrise just happened a little while ago. Rest of our temperatures, 17, maybe 18 degrees today. So let's see what our outlook holds. So this is our 7-day outlook where our weekend is in view. And if it is half-term for you, I'm sort of the bearer of some OK news. Temperature-wise, first of all, across the north of the UK, is for this line here in the middle is average, and we sit above average all week long, back to average by the weekend. Percentage chance of rainfall across the north of the UK. Dull, damp and drizzly today, drier, brighter prospects for the middle of the week, and then the cloud thick enough by the end of the week to produce the odd spot of rain and drizzle in the air yet again. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. You'll see our temperatures sit above our average line, so mild for much of the week, turning cooler by the weekend. And percentage chance of rainfall today likely to be wettest with these outbreaks of rain and drizzle. The rest of the week is looking very cloudy with dull, damp weather for some. Morning to you. Yesterday, it was actually largely dry. Fine, sunshine for many of us. Now, the week ahead is set to be largely settled, but like it will be today, well, there'll be a lot more cloud around today. The thing you'll notice is how mild it's set to be for the time of year, and with the thick, cloudy grey skies, there's set to be some outbreaks of rain and drizzle. Today, likely to be the... Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. We have now left behind British summertime, and we're actually now in the time we should all be in. And these are the sunset and sunrise times across the country today. For Edinburgh, 7:11. Sunset is 4:40. The same sunset in London, with the sunrise 6:47. So lighter mornings, but yes, you'll have noticed yesterday those darker evenings. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The weekend for many of us was mild and pleasantly sunny. Today it's set to be pretty mild yet again, but also very cloudy, the cloud thick enough to give some outbreaks of rain and drizzle for many of us, and that theme continues on and off for the week. Here's how it looks right now. Cloudy skies for many of us. It means it's a mild start to the day, and outbreaks of rain for large parts of England and Wales. Nuisance value for many, if nothing else. Now, as we head through the day, the patchy rain slips southwards, but the thing we'll notice, not just today, all week, the southerly flow, bringing up much milder air. So temperature-wise, we're looking at 16 to maybe 18 degrees above average across the board, but it brings with it grey, misty, murky conditions, drizzle through these western coasts, and a fair bit of hill fog to boot.